Colin Jost's scathing takedown of Meghan Markle's Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, during Saturday Night Live's Weekend Updates has struck a chord with audiences, going viral for its sharp humor and cultural commentary. Jost dissected the trailer with merciless precision, painting it as an extravagant spectacle entirely out of touch with everyday realities. He joked that the series felt like a quiet luxury Pinterest board, mocking its hyper-curated aesthetic and calling it a symphony of beige. His commentary hilariously exaggerated Markle's portrayal of simple activities, such as hosting a dinner party, depicting them as grandiose displays of wealth in settings like a farmhouse kitchens as big as an airplane hangar. The satire comes at a time when Meghan Markle's media ventures are under significant public and critical scrutiny. Her new series, aimed at presenting a relatable and heartfelt image, has faced backlash for being perceived as overly polished and tone-deaf. Critics argue that the production's opulent presentation contradicts its attempts to resonate with the everyday viewer, further distancing Markle from the authenticity many believe she is striving to achieve. This controversy follows the mixed reception of Markle's previous Netflix projects with Prince Harry and the abrupt cancellation of her Spotify podcast, Archetypes, adding to a growing narrative of her struggles to find a successful media formula. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. Jost's jokes have reignited debates about Meghan Markle's public image, with reactions divided along familiar lines. On one side, viewers celebrated the comedy as a timely critique of perceived excess and self-promotion. On the other, loyal supporters labeled the satire as an unnecessary attack, perpetuating a pattern of harsh treatment toward the Duchess of Sussex. Some even saw Jost's remarks as emblematic of a broader cultural tendency to unfairly target Markle, who remains a polarizing figure in public discourse. Beyond the comedy, Jost's critique highlights larger questions about the intersection of celebrity, privilege, and relatability. With Love, Meghan has been positioned as a lifestyle series meant to inspire and connect with viewers. However, its luxurious settings and polished production values starkly contrast with its purported goal of relatability. Critics argue that such content feels out of step with the current cultural moment, especially amid global challenges where displays of wealth and privilege can alienate rather than inspire. The viral segment also taps into a broader skepticism about Meghan Markle's attempts to rebrand herself in the media. While she has sought to carve out a niche in storytelling and empowerment, detractors claim her ventures come across as insincere, prioritizing image over substance. Supporters counter that Markle's consistent media scrutiny reflects an unfair and systemic bias, making her efforts at relatability an uphill battle against persistent public and media criticism. As with Love, Meghan prepares for its release, the debate over Markle's authenticity, relatability, and media strategy intensifies. While the Netflix series aspires to foster connection and warmth, its reception may depend on whether audiences view it as a genuine extension of her voice or another overly polished production. Jost's satirical take has not only reignited familiar controversies but also cast a spotlight on the high stakes of Markle's media narrative. Whether With Love, Meghan will resonate or face further backlash remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: public interest in Meghan Markle's every move, including her Netflix ventures, shows no sign of waning.